So, I have just realised for a very long time ago when I was little, this DVD I had when I was a little kid, I was probably about 5 or 6, I can't remember. I have this Toy Story. This is one of my favourite Pixar films. So, for those who do not know, Toy Story is the first feature film by Pixar, and it was distributed by Walt Disney Pictures. The film was directed by John Lasseter, who you probably know who he is. He directed Cars, Cars 2, A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, and featuring the voices of Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, and the rest of the voice actors, or do we know? So, let's talk about this DVD. It's called a 10th Anniversary Edition because it was the 10th anniversary of Toy Story. So, disc 1, it has trailers, and then we have the DVD menu, and then we have the THX logo. It features, for those who do not know, when you press play the movie, it starts with the THX. It features a THX trailer named a robot called Tex. He is also voiced by John Lasseter, because the fact is Lucasfilm and Pixar thought they want to do a THX mascot, and they have bring it. Tex only featured in 2 Pixar stuff, like the second Tex where he plugs the moon onto it, starts to shake and he runs away, where you only get it on Toy Story 2. So in disc 2, now and then you play the movie, and then it starts the film. Now, this on the disc 2, it's just like making of Toy Story, music videos, demos, and other stuff. So actually, it wasn't life that to be. So this was the first Pixar film before Pixar started Cars, Turning Red, Incredibles, Inside Out, Finding Nemo, Ello, Luca, Elemental, and Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, Monsters Inc., and many Pixar films like that. Although that Pixar film that John Lasseter only directed Toy Story 1 and 2. He did not direct the 3rd and the 4th. So, this was actually the first Pixar film to be CGI. So, let's look at this. You got leaflets, and you got disc with Woody and Buzz, and then we've got disc 2, an alien, Ham, and Mr. Potato Head. Ham is voiced by John Ratzenberger. He is best known for all the Pixar films, like he voiced Mac in Cars. Mr. Potato Head is voiced by the late American actor Don Rickles, rest in peace. And then they've got the other characters. Got Rex, voiced by Wallace Shawn. He was also in another Pixar film who plays Mr. Galbert Humph in Incredibles. And then the other characters as well. We've got Slinky Dog, one of my favourite dog characters. He is voiced by the late American actor Jim Varney. And then Bo Peep is voiced by... I can't remember the actress, but I know the same actress. She was in Ghostbusters. Can't remember her name. Yeah. So Toy Story has now been like 30 years since 1995. It was just after, like, because Pixar, in the early Pixar, when it started, there was those short films they did, and then they stopped short films, they wanted to do commercial. and then they've decided to do a feature film. So yeah, so this is why I love Toy Story. I love it so much. And fact is, I heard that Pixar is making Toy Story 5, and it will be set to release in 2026, and it will be confirmed to be it will be directed by Andrew Stanton, who is director of the Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, A Bug's Life, and WALL-E as well. So yeah. So thanks for coming. I've got some other things to do, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.